Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Libras for May 6th through the 13th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. If you're new, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. And let's see what's going on for this week. Libras for May 6th through the 13th. Also, if you'd like to book me for a personal reading, that information will be in the description box, as well as my information for my Patreon, okay, if you do want to see the extended version of this reading. Libras for May 6th through the 13th. Give me a sec, guys. Give me one card for my Libras for May 6th through 13th. All right, and then give me one more card from here. What's going on, my Libras, for May 6th through the 13th? Give me one card for them. There we go. Alrighty, guys. So let's go ahead and talk about the energies we have here. You guys probably can't see all the cards. I'm going to move them over. And I'm going to move these decks out of the way as well. We can put this here. Alrighty, guys. So before we go ahead and get into the reading, I want to tell you guys about my money oils. It's going to be really brief. If you guys are interested in purchasing any of my money abundance kits, okay, where you can get one of these bills, my oils, one of my oils that are sitting over here. I just made these batches this morning, and it comes with an abundance bracelet as well. So if you are interested in that, this helps you attract abundance all around, okay? Definitely is helpful for any entrepreneurs out there who would like to purchase it. If you are interested, again, that's going to be on my site where you all can also book with me. So definitely check out my site, www.MystikalKristals.com. So let's go ahead and unpack this, okay, guys? Give me a second to tune into your energy. Oh, yeah, one more thing I forgot to mention. I'm so sorry. Also, if you do want to purchase any crystal jewelry as well, I do have some over there. We do have rose quartz, the evil eye protection, and all of that stuff. But let's go ahead and get into this, okay, guys? Because I'm just babbling at this point. So I really feel like Libras this week, you guys, for one, with the second chakra card coming up here, I really feel like you guys are needing to really look at your level of creativity this week and making sure that you guys are really tapping into, like I said, this creative energy that may be burning within you. And for some of you guys, you may be in a space of like trying to find ways to express that creativity this week. What needs to happen is you do need to let yourself kind of allow things to flow organically and not really forcing it, especially if you are somebody who is like working in a creative job, or just somebody who's, you know, having what's the word, a blockage in creative energy. I really feel like allowing yourself to kind of take some time this week to sit back and really think as well beyond like creative endeavors. I really feel like it is important this week that you guys do, like I said, step back, really take some time to think about what you guys want and how you guys can really flourish as well. Because I really feel like you guys, you're really trying to keep things together here, especially if you are feeling a sense of pressure. I really feel like a lot of you guys are in this space of like really trying to keeping things together. And I feel like you guys this week, what will be important is you guys making sure that you are keeping this consistent energy when it comes to your level of strength here, and not really allowing people to make you too passive, like especially if people are, you know, pressuring you, if you are feeling pressure from like family members, your spouse, whoever it may be. Don't be passive or submissive. Just make sure that you are letting it be known that you are your own individual and that you will always stand for you, if that makes sense, okay? I also feel like you guys also like calling on your ancestors or calling on like your spirit guides to really give you the strength as well, or to give you the support, especially if you feel as if like you are needing it right now. Definitely, like I said, make sure you are like praying if that is something that you're into, or saying your affirmations in the morning to keep that consistent energy, or like I said, going to your altar if you do have an altar set up where you can actually speak to your ancestors here, okay? Also, what I'm seeing here as well, I feel like you guys, there's so many opportunities out there. You may just be blocking yourself off right now to doing more. But I feel like, okay, for some of you guys, I feel like there's this unknown fear that you guys are having, like this fear of what's gonna happen if you go to the other side of your situation. So if you've been stuck in a situation for some time, and yes, you may have been comfortable in it, you may have been okay with how things were going for some time, the universe is kind of nudging you and trying to push you out of your comfort zone. That's what I'm really trying to say. The universe wants to nudge and push you out of your comfort zone, especially when it comes to creativity, when it comes to just life in general. What have you been comfortable in that's no longer working for you? And there may be, beautiful things out there if you just take that step, that leap to actually see what the universe has for you here, okay? What else am I seeing here? Okay. So we have the sixth chakra here. So with this, I really feel like, my Libras, what's going to be important for you guys is to make sure that you guys are understanding what your vision is. Like, what exactly are you trying to manifest? That's why this week I said it's going to be a sit back week and allowing yourself to really, like I said, receive the messages, because I really feel like if you try to do too much this week, you may be a little too confused. So like I said, it's going to be a reflection week on what you've been comfortable in for some time and figuring out how you can get yourself unwrapped up in this situation here. Okay? Because I really feel like you're not stuck. It's just you may be blocking your own way right now because you really just don't have that clarity. But let's go ahead and move past that. What I'm seeing here as well, we have gratitude list. It says, count your blessings and feelings. Wait, no, it says, count your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. So with this, my beautiful Libras out there, what's going to be important is you guys expressing how happy and grateful that you are for everything that you have, okay? I really feel like a lot of you Libras, you guys are very, very blessed, okay? And I feel like the universe is going to be looking out for you, or has been looking out for you, okay? And I feel like what needs to happen now is you operating from this vibration of, okay, I'm grateful and I'm happy for just the blessings that I've already been afforded up to this point in my life. And with that, I feel like you are going to attract even more blessings, okay? Because that is a very, very high vibration to send out into the universe. All right. And then also what I see here as well, we do have trustworthy guidance. And it says, you've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. So again, I really feel like your angels are going to be speaking to you guys this week. It's just a matter of you guys listening, especially when it comes to a sense of clarity that you may be needing here, okay? So let's move past this. Let's go ahead and do a spread and see what the energy is looking like for this week. Okay, guys? Let's put these back. All right. So let's see what's going on with my Libras for May 6th through the 13th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Libras for May. What are we doing? May 6th to the 13th. What's going on with my Libras? Alright, energy coming into this week. Last week's energy, the guidance, the focus, and the outcome. I love the Empress as the outcome, guys, okay? So let's go ahead and unpack this, all right? So right off the bat, Libras, I really feel like you guys are walking away this week from things that emotionally have been really taking a toll on you. And for a lot of you guys, it may have been like a long time coming for you guys to finally do this. For others of you, you may have already done this already. But with this, I feel like you guys are looking for a fresh start, especially beyond the toxicity that you guys may have experienced here, okay? Whether that's toxic thoughts, whether that's toxic relationships, whether this is just sex relationships, okay? I really feel like you guys are going to be turning your back on the toxicity and waiting for some blessings to come in here, okay? You could be waiting for some sort of, like I said, connection with the fire sign here, but for some of you guys, you may have ended it with this person. You may be like mentally at your wit's end with this person, or again, you guys may be at an end of a cycle of there actually being toxicity within the connection, and you may be, like I said, trying to push forward within this relationship, especially if you guys are married or if you guys have kids with each other, or if this person just overall makes you feel complete when you guys are together here. But coming into this week, I do have the 5 of Pentacles energy, and it's clarified by the Page of Cups. So with this, I'm really feeling like, again, this is the leaving behind things energy. So with this, I really feel like you guys are, for one, trying to come out of this poverty mindset. For some of you guys, you may have had to spend a lot of money, or you may just be feeling a sense of lack when it comes to your love life. For others of you, it could just be finances, but for most of you, I feel like it's more love. You may have, like I said, felt left out coming into this week. You may be feeling left out due to the fact that you may be wanting your person to come back around and work things out with you. For others of you, you may have already, like I said, left this person behind, and you may be in a space of, like I said, wanting to work things out, but really not knowing what to do when it comes to this connection, or what's really next for the connection overall, especially if there were secrets and other people attached to it. But the guidance here is the 3 of Pentacles or the past energy, for my Libras was the 3 of Cups, clarified by the 8 of Swords. So in the past, I really feel like you guys really wanted to reconcile with someone, or you may have, but you may have felt, like I said, a little stuck, like there was nothing you could really do, mentally just feeling like you were trapped, or like your hands were tied here, and you may have already felt like there were some things being kept from you, and you may have, like I said, tried to use your intuition when it came to you guys manifesting some sort of change here. But what I am seeing for the guidance for this week, I do have the Justice card clarified by the King of Cups and the 4 of Wands. So the guidance, I really feel like you guys should focus on yourself more than anything, and also get an understanding of what you guys emotionally need from the connection as well with the 4 of Wands. This may be you guys, like I said, spending time to really sit back and weigh out the issues within the relationship, so that you guys can, like I said, get a grip on the emotional, I guess, standing of your relationship overall. Yeah. Because I really feel like you guys are kind of getting to that point. If it's not you, it's your person. Getting to this point where you're going to be done, like reaching that breaking point. And I feel like you guys do need to end this cycle that you guys have been stuck in. All right. But what I am seeing here for the focus for this week, I do have the Page of Wands clarified by the 2 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So the focus for this week may be to communicate with possibly a Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, possibly a water sign. Doesn't really matter the sign. I feel like you guys do want to communicate with somebody who you're very passionate about. You've been thinking about them, and they've been on your mind. All right. And I feel like you guys do want some sort of turn of event when it comes to the connection that you're in, or the person that you feel like is your soulmate. But the outcome for this week, we do have the Empress, which makes me super happy. Ooh, and the Four of Wands and the World card. This is super positive. So when it comes to the outcome of this week, Libras, I really feel like for one, there's gonna be growth. Okay, like I said, sit back. A queen does not get dirty. All right. So with this, I really feel like you guys do need to sit back and let things flow to you. Okay. Don't chase, attract. And I really feel like you guys are going to be, like I said, feeling a sense of growth overall this week, whether that's in your relationships or financially. Okay. But with the Empress, this is definitely you guys getting some growth here. You may be a mother, and you may have a child with possibly a water sign or a fire sign, or just somebody who you're very passionate about here. I do feel like there may be a new cycle opening up for you guys, or like I said, some of you guys are just stepping into like a new energy. All right. Whether this is, like I said, financially or in love. But we're going to finish this off on the other side. If you want to see the rest of this, again, make sure you hit the link below for my Patreon and check out my site if you do want to purchase any of my jewelry pieces, or again, my money oils and the abundance kit. And that's going to be it. Thank you guys. I'll talk to you guys later.